Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quest for Glory 2. I am, as ever, your host, the Fan Remaker. So, first thing right off the bat, we are, in fact, yes, I'm aware of that, A. Williams, thank you, going to be playing a fan remake of Quest for Glory 2. This is not usual, but it's still acceptable. I kind of wish I had known about this, like a year ago, when this was first added to the list, because I was informed about this yesterday. However, the person who both put this entire block on the list and the person this is a thank you stream for, Salok, specifically requested the fan remake. So here we are. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get all this running with a minimum of irritation, but it does mean by default that we're not going to be importing our previous character, because while that's possible, that's not something I'm super happy about. Like having to deal with all the crap that would involve. So we're not going to. We're going to have to readdress a few things here. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it working. We'll get it working. We got this. We got this. That's nice, Mikes. I'm not putting up with that crap. We're done. New character. Moving on. This is, of course, relevant, as I've actually talked about a few times. The specific version of a game we play is actually very relevant to... There we go. To the review, because exactly... Obviously, there's big, obvious, open things about how the graphics look, or how bosses are, or maybe a scene has changed, or whatever. But the real reason for reviews that versions tend to matter is because of those tiny little details that most people don't even think about. How much experience a certain thing gives, or what items are in what dungeon, or how certain spells work, or fixing bugs, or whatever. This is the kind of thing that remakes, remasters, ports, etc. will change the review on. It's also one of the reasons why we're so picky on which version of a game is selected when it comes to stream, because, to use a random example, Force Unleashed has, I think, 3 separate versions, all of which are sufficiently different to be reviewed differently. Exactly, Von Falkenstein. I haven't even had a chance to act. Have not even had a chance to. Well, see, that's a bit different, Crazy Horse, although I agree with you. But those are just proper remakes, which should be superior to the original pretty much across the board. To use another example, one day I actually do plan to do an FF4 stream, where we will be streaming FF4, FF4, and FF4. We might even add a 4th one in there, but I'm probably just going to keep it to 3. Because there's actually like 6 different versions of FF4, and all of them are substantially different in ways that you probably wouldn't notice at a glance, but they are different, and so that's going to change the review. And I would love to go down the list and just kind of showcase the various versions of FF4 someday. But anyways, that's an eventually thing. Today, we're still doing Walker streams. Hello? Hey, there we go. Yeah, which is why we're going to be reviewing Lunar SSSC specifically. It's a little loud. Okay. I'm guessing that wasn't the intro. While this is playing, another good example of a game that would review very, very differently depending on what version we play is Mario 64. In fact, I actually hope to someday review Mario 64 DS, specifically to compare and contrast it to Mario 64. Interesting trick. Yeah, exactly, Anosians. First time I ever actually sat down and played Mario 64 on the DS, I was extremely confused by the fact that you start the game off and you are not playing as Mario. Well, you don't like my costume? Oh, I lost my cape. But not my pose. Okay. So, we did Magic User last time. We did Magic User last time. We try something else. I don't know. What do y'all think? We're not importing. Oh, I forgot to do that. Hang on. Hang on, this is very important. Very important. I believe I forgot to do this. Don't worry, this actually won't take long. I mean, Thief works, but, you know. Try things out. We might want to import from 3 and onwards, though. So, no. Hang on. This is actually going to take me a second. Give me one moment, please. I completely spaced doing this yesterday. Probably because we streamed late. And because I'm a moron. Always important being a moron. Are you a moron? Do you have the inability to function as a basic person? Hi, I'm not only the president of Morons Incorporated, I'm also... Oh! Sorry. So just really quick, hang on. God damn it. There we go. Okay, new hero. Game. There you go. Game. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. So, let's go ahead and get a save really quick. Very important. We're going to save over Evo, because we'll never use it again. Alright, so we've got a lockpick right here, right? Let's go ahead and use our lockpick on ourselves. You delicately insert the lockpick into your left nostril. Unfortunately, you push in too far, causing yourself cerebral hemorrhage. Guess you should have been practicing on less difficult locks. The end. Hang on. I got a better idea. Let's go ahead and show the lockpick to the sheriff. Hey, look what I got. They say the cops don't catch any rocket scientists. Well, they sure didn't this time. The end. That's it. That's literally all I want to show you. I'm Elcor. It's too late now. Time lost. Too late. We lost it. It's gone. It's gone. It's never coming back. It would take too long to pull back up. I gotta redo everything. I'm just here to slow down the stream. That's really my goal. I just want to waste as much time as possible. Okay, so, Thief. Let's do it. We're going to be called Time Gained. Let's see. So we have the same stats, actually. Much higher stat. We are way higher statted. Holy crap. That's... This character is like triple the overall power of the previous one. Thank God we're not importing, am I right? No honor, obviously. Why would we have honor? I mean, did you see the game, X? Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Listen, she's wearing a bikini, Melkor Blade. What more do you need? Okay, we're stealthy. We can pick locks. See, I should just start wearing a bikini. That'll boost my viewership figures. Hold on. Hang on. Zillow told me which I should do here. Give me a second. Ah! Oh, wait. Come on, Discord, work with me. Okay, just making sure. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be verified. Ooh. Yep, that's cool. So we're simplified, we're point and click. Let's do it. Is it not amazing how quickly we've set up this inn? The Kata's Tale is already the center of Shapir's entertainment. Where else can you watch Shema dance? You know you will always have a place to stay and find food to eat in Shapir. Shamin, Shema, and I cannot thank you enough for helping us to recover our stolen treasure. It is good to be back home, even though I have troubling news. My old friend, Arasabin, the Emir of Raser, is missing. He was a good man, but not as wise as I. He did not have as good of a beard as I do, nor did he have as shapely of a nose, or as gigantic of a dick as I do. Ah, but you have not even seen our beautiful ship here, and already I speak of our problems. You need to go out, explore, and discover why this is indeed a land of enchantment. I'm Abdullah. It's an old family name. And there's already no music. That took 5 seconds. Hang on. Here we go. Perfect! I've heard Rasir has become a grim and unpleasant place to be, now that my good friend Eris is no longer Emir. I have heard that in Rasir they now forbid people to speak to one another. How can one live in such a way? That's a good question. The lands of Shapir may be plagued with elementals and jinns, but this city will never ever stand as long as there are heroes such as yourself. A place to relax. Thieves Guild? What need have you for thieves? There's no such guild in this fair city. Jinn are magical beings. Huge, monstrous creatures of power capable of tearing a man limb from limb. Although I've never personally experienced this. Really? The Kata make good friends and neighbors. The Shamin and Shem are the finest of Katas. Like a cat, Shamin lands on his paws wherever he goes. This inn is the oasis of culture for Shapir. The enchanting Shema. Her dance must be seen to be savored. The desert's full of perils for the unwary, and only brave men or fools dare go there. I guess we're going there. I've fought many monsters in my travels to the desert. Rasir and Shapir were sister cities, separated by the sands of the desert. Now it's said that the fountain of Rasir runs no more, and the city's soul has shriveled like a grape in the sun. Aris was the kindest of men, quick to hug and call you brother, but I must admit he was not very brave. Aris was a generous man, and Rasir was a place worth living. Now Aris is lost, his brother sits on the throne, and Rasir stagnates. If you had not returned our stolen carpet and treasures, I would still be sitting in Spielberg, wasting myself to a mere shadow. I have given the culprit to the Sultan, and in return he has made me wealthy beyond even my dreams. This is the wealthy music. This is what rich people hear. There's no greater treasure than friendship. You are rich, dude. You don't get to say that. If I had not fought off so many in the Battle of Spielberg Pass, perhaps you would not have made it through the Brigand Lair, my friend. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Oh no, it works fine now. It's just, it had to be bug patched. It was even bug patched that day, if you're paying attention, Act. Stranger, you're just in luck. Sorry, you just are in luck. I got to everything you need right here. You need a map? I got a map. You need a compass? I got a compass. You need souvenirs? I got souvenirs. Well, then give me your stuff. Genuine made in Japan, glow-in-the-dark turban, which says my father went to Shapir and all he brought me was... I mean, you got no kids! And what you got is a Shapir in a bottle. You shake it and see a Shapir in a sandstorm. I just settled it to you for only twice what it's worth. Damn it. Make up your mind, game. Thank you, the nobody. Always appreciate those subs. And if you know where you want that to go, do please let me know. Thank you. Or there's a stranger in town. What's the rumor? I heard a stranger in town asked a lot of questions. $100 centimes. Special edition with a "You Are Here" with a big X. The compass also costs 100 centimes. This is the finest souvenir stand in town. I personally guarantee it. It's also the only souvenir stand in town. I ask about the desert. Isn't that where you take ice cream and put whipped cream and fudge on top? Yes. Ugh, it is the nobody. Sorry, what is with these yawns? I'm not even tired. I'm just lacking oxygen. But yes, I'll put it towards God of War 5. Done. Thank you again very much. Well, there's my load. Hey, I need to punch Mr. Red. Punch! There we go. We're good. Sweet, I have a Thieves Guild license. A water skin. Some rations. And 150 gold coins. And no centimes. Okay, so I need to figure out... Yeah, I noticed we've got the beginnings of an actual interface design here. What do you think I am? A money changer? Your money's no good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta just get this chance of dinars and centimes. Okay, well. Yeah, that makes sense. It's irritating, but it makes sense. Look, I'd buy your crap if I had the money to do it, dude. So you're the strangers the merchants are talking about. The gate to Shapir is always open, but I've never seen an entrance to the city like yours. Flying on a carpet, it must be grand. Thanks. This is how I always enter cities. One cannot travel the desert unless one is better prepared or joins a caravan. Into the desert we go! And out of the desert we go. It's... Holy crap. I haven't even saved yet. Game skill? Silly clowns on? There's apparently combat options too. Okay, hold on. Turn that down. Save. Oh my god. Oh, the flashbacks. Oh, the flashbacks! Oh god. Oh god, no. No, please, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me, game. Oh god, it really is. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Behold the nightmare that is my life. Have you picked up on it yet? This really is the Ultima style, or Wizardry style, or whatever, of dungeon design. And, You. What do you got? Weaponry. Got it. No, wait. So... Okay, so that person sells necklaces. That person sells... beggar purses. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to worry about beggars. And worse, robbers. Okay, so we're back here now. Let's go left this time. Sometimes I wish I was what I was when I wished I was what I am now. Creature before you looks like a cross between a centaur and a lion. His muscular upper torso and leonine features add a certain ferocity to his appearance, but his eyes look kindly and calmly back at you. You notice a bandage wrapped around his hind leg. Oh yeah, let's get that music going again. Thank you again, Edward Bador. I'll put that towards never playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. My name is Rasha Rakesh Shatarna. I'm called Rakesh. I'm the Lion Tar people. The Sultan summoned me to Shapir to aid against the dark magic which even now hovers near the city. I fear, though, I'm not the hero I once was. Perhaps you will become the hero they need. We're a proud race of strong warriors, though we do tend to be a bit vain and perhaps a bit boastful. A true hero knows what must be done when there's needed. He must be able to do it. The stories told about Rasir lead one to suspect it is not a very pleasant place to be. Shapir is a fine kingdom. Its ruler is very wise, but there are signs of dark magic seeking to overwhelm Shapir. When I was younger, I did much adventuring and exploring. That was, of course, before my leg was injured. I don't travel much now. I am here at the Sultan's request. My leg was damaged a long time ago when I tried to fight a demon that was destroying my people. The demon struck me with its poison tail. The bone was shattered, and because of the poison, the leg did not heal correctly, even with magic. The demon was sent by a wizard who sought to overthrow my kingdom. I defeated the demon and eventually the wizard, but I had to give up the rule of my kingdom to my brother. Wizard who turned out to be a demon. So the demon summoned the demon, who sought through magical means to break the barriers between this world and ours. It took many years, but I at last managed to send the demon wizard back to his own world. I ruled the kingdom of Tana until I had to choose between ruling my people or preventing the wizard from doing great evil. I do not regret the choice I made. My brother became a wise ruler of Tana, and I learned what it is to be a paladin. The way of the paladin is to seek to know that which truly is. The paladin... Oh, God, Doom. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. Paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain, not for honor, but for you. The will is the very essence of your soul. That's a very dangerous subject about to inquire. Her place is in the middle of the web of alleyways to the southeast. Okay. In that case. Let's head back south. At least I assume the desert... I don't know what direction the desert's in. Let's head towards the desert side of the city. You know, I can actually picture playing this back in the day, being completely lost in the city, and then putting the game down. And I know what you're thinking. Why not just use the manual? So I don't know about you guys, but my most often... Hey, I was exactly where I thought I was. My most common way to play games like these was either a friend's copy or a rental copy. Those usually don't come with manuals. Mouth-tempting falafels of fresh roasted lamb. That actually sounds pretty good. Hell, to this day, some of the manuals I have in my collection are just literal photocopies. Like, put it on the photocopier and took page by page, because that's all there was! I mean, imagine having the money to buy a video game new back in the 90s and 80s. Dates stuffed with honeyed almonds. That actually sounds pretty good. Dude, I got a few games new, but they were all given to me by, like, my grandmother, who was rich. Generally speaking, the overwhelming majority of games I got back in the day was, hand-me-downs, or, like, you know how rental places used to sell you a game you could rent? Or, you know, going to the used store or whatever. That's, man, I would love a good hero right about now. Okay, so. Favorite unusual form of piracy rental protection? Earthbound. Earthbound is honestly kind of cruel, and I'm absolutely in favor of it. So for those of you who don't know, there's a few specific bits of code. So they added a variable in the game to detect if it was a valid game or not. And if that variable isn't there, a few things interact weirdly, and the game is, like spawn rate is something that's adjusted by that variable. So you will see like 5 to 10 times as many enemies spawn at a time, which if you know Earthbound means it will lag the crap out of the game. But it is at least completable. It's just punching you in the face the entire game. Until you get to the last dungeon of the game. At which point, you will reach a point where the game will stop, give you an anti-cheat message, and delete your save. Okay. It says this is south. I think I'm reading that correctly. Now, the only reason I'm not 100% in favor of that is because it is extremely rare, but it has actually been a recorded, documented thing where that variable can be triggered accidentally with a valid copy of the game. And that sucks. Earthbound, Blade Travell. That's hysterical, Retu. Well, let's get some lockpicking practice in while we're here. Where's our... Oh, hang on. Where's our lockpick? There it is. 100. Alright, let's see how we can do this. We're still at 100. Damn it! We're wasting stamina, too. We're just not getting any lockpicking. Oh, well. Do you remember me giving that whole speech about tunneling down and drilling up back in the first game? So I'm guessing because this is a fan remake, they don't have that problem. I can just go just like that, as I should be able to. The interface still kind of sucks, but not nearly as badly. So we're going to give partial negatives there instead of full. So let's see. Let's just kind of... Let's see. So it looks like we've got one save, one interface, one HUD. As usual, the brickwork and the sprite work are probably going to be positives. Most likely. Still not going up. Alright, whatever. I feel like we're going the wrong way. Well, hang on. No, don't. Ah, shoot. No. No. Oh, God, I'm moving too fast. Okay, okay. Hang on. Okay, so we're back here. So I've been running under a presumption this entire time, which is that this is south. But I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. I'm curious if this exact copy of the game, which is the copy of the game we're reviewing, comes with a manual. Let's double check. Hey! And I quote, "Simplified layout cuts out the complex twists and turns which exist in the original layout, and replaces them with straight roads, which in most cases lead directly from location to location. This allows new players to directly navigate the city with little chance of getting lost." There's no map in the manual. In this manual. Hang on. I've still got the original game installed, I think. Yep, here we go. Oh my god. That's the city? I mean, that's the original city, but still. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second to parse this. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm staring at the map, but the map doesn't it's not labeled. I mean, it's got street names, but not locations. Like, for example, money. The basic coin of the realm is the dinar, a gold coin equal to value to the gold coin of Spielberg. People of Shepir also use centimes, which are small brass discs. An exchange rate is 1 silver to 10 centimes, and 10 silvers to 1 dinar. When visiting the city of Shapir, it's wisest to first seek out the money changer who will exchange your coins. This person will usually retain a small percentage as the exchange fee. That's it. That's the only thing it says text-wise. Dinar Tariq. Okay. Dinar Tariq. Dinar Tariq. There's Tahab Tariq. Hold up. What? Oh. Right. Yeah. Okay, so. Stop. Okay. Left at the first intersection. And then follow right wall. See, I've been down this exact road. But apparently I needed to keep going. Yep, because this is where the lion is. Well, let's keep going. Are you the money changer? Are you the money changer? Nope. Alright, well, let's keep following right wall. Dinar Tariq. So we have a stranger to our fair land. Welcome, traveler from afar. Come closer that you might find all you seek here. I'm Dinarzad. Dinarzad, changer of money for Shapier. Negative to gameplay. Oh my god. Like, I'm trying to be tolerant, but that is insanity in general. And the fact that I have actually technically 2 maps, neither of which helped me reach this part. Like, okay, hang on. So, give me a moment. I need you to understand this. So the original map, as in the map with the base game, is this. Now, it's probably hard to tell on stream, but to be clear, the only things labeled there are the plazas and the street names. So, that's helpful. And you're probably thinking, Laura, you're not playing that version of the game. And you're right. That's why I pulled up the other map. This is the map that comes with this, just do this, screw it. Make it easy. This is the map that comes with this version of the game. So as you can tell, not really more helpful. This is why I was also tilting my head while I was trying to read this thing earlier. Now, we are playing the simplified version, which doesn't have all that nonsense, if I'm not mistaken. But based on what I was saying, I'm pretty sure that just blocks off some of the little side passages. As opposed to, you know, making this a place that we can actually frickin' navigate. So, even though the map is included, what the crap? I'll be only too happy to exchange your old, worn-out foreign money for money which is a bit more practical around here. Thanks, lady. Rasir was once a place where anyone with some brains and skill could make some quick cash. Now that things have changed under the new Emir, only those who toady to the authorities can get ahead. Ferrari is an excellent example of that type of person, only too willing to kiss and tell. Ain't that the truth? Do not trust him in Rasir unless you're a thief. But the old Emir of Rasir was a fool, and fools are easy to deal with. But from all I hear, whoever controls Rasir now is far from a fool. Whatever. Let's go ahead and money change. Yes, I will. I have 105 gold dinars. Yay. It's also heavier, it looks like. Alright, whatever. Okay, who are you? Frank, the guard, marks you with his glare. You suspect he would give no quarter in a fight. He would likely pound you into ruble. Oh my god. In any case, he has no dime to speak with you, to coin a phrase. To fight him would make no sense. Better to leave him alone for a change. Okay. Take some pun damage there. Sorry, I had to mentally remember where I am at in the city there. Like, I actually have a pretty decent mental map for this kind of thing. Yeah, mental navigation map, but, this place is ridiculous. Okay. Hi, sir. I would like to buy some stuff, please. Okay. So, I want the map. I offer you that. You're not gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed best in town or you get your money back. I got the map. Should I buy the compass? Like, I feel like I should buy the compass, but I'll take some advice on that. I can buy a trash can, too. Okay, here you go. Buy, please. I got a thing. I can't use the map. Okay, so I already looked it up. Check it out. Hey, look, there's the money changer. Oh my god. Alright, so... Hold on. I gotta know. Give me a second. I don't know if I can fast travel. We'll find out some of the functionality, but I need to see this. I need to see this. Yeah, notice the town. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, we have a slight problem. The old directions don't work. I guess, hang on. So let's do this. Get back to here. Oh, this is so much worse. Like, it looks like... Well, actually, it feels like some of the layout is slightly changed. Whoop. No. No. No! Stop! Jesus Christ! I accidentally click outside the game and it starts playing a frickin' YouTube video on GOG. Like, GOG starts playing a YouTube video. Alright, so. We're gonna start the game over again. Hang on. This is gonna take me. So left. Left. Right. Left. Then right. There's gonna be another right. Hang on, Shadow Machine. Give me a second. Give me a second. What is with this movement? And there's going to be a third right. Got two lefts. There's going to be on the right. And another right. God, this movement left. Or on Doom music again. Hold on. That. Okay, Retu. I've lost track where I am. I shouldn't have looked at chat. I've actually lost track where I am. I think I'm here. There should be on the right, left, two rights. And a left. Three rights. Two lefts. And a right. Now, hang on. Now we gotta go back. music is extremely appropriate right now, I'll tell you what. Can I practice my climb skill and go over the freaking walls? Can we just Assassin's Creed our way through this place? Let's get some bopping music going here. Oh wow, Flaggant. Ha! Okay. Actually, know where I am. Holy crap. Actually, only made one wrong turn and all that. That's... I'm vaguely impressed with myself. Okay, so the whole reason we went through all that nonsense this is the default map, the classic map. If this is the game we were reviewing, this would probably be quadruple negative territory. Just off the top of my head. It is not. It is slightly better than this. But that is bonkers. And the fact that they do it in wizardry style, which is actually quite unintuitive, for a lot of reasons I don't feel like getting into right now, does not help things. Please. I've no idea, Spartan. Okay. I had to type up my notes, Crazy. I can only type so fast, Crazy Norris. Jesus. So impatient. People call me impatient. Alright, so. There is fast travel. In fact, there's fast travel to places I haven't even been to, I think. I'm not actually sure about that, because I might have actually been over here earlier. Oh, there's fast travel to inside places. Looks like there's only fast travel for the... a night spent on the stones of the plaza drags on forever. Thanks. Keychain with a send time. Only cost you 1 dinar. Right. So, and yeah, we can just fast travel to the moneylender. Hmm. Interesting. So let's try this. I apparently can use the fountain to pass time. Interesting. Not really, prisoners. Just curious of something. Sort of figured one of the remaining twists in the game, in the city, would actually be something, but I guess this is just a dead end. Or is it? This is it. This is my time to shine right here. Aw. Okay, never mind. Okay. That implies something. This looks very safe, navigating this city at night. We're up to 21 already. I hear the sound of silence. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I would open. There's a mysterious stranger knocking on my door in the middle of the night in a dangerous city. Just currently undergoing some kind of societal upheaval I barely know anything about yet. Of course I'd open the door. Come in, come in. I guess that's the astrologer, apparently. Whatever that means. It just leaves 2. You haven't heard good things about Callisto Protocol. I haven't heard super bad things, but I haven't heard good things either. There's no keyhole. There's no tape inside. Oh, that's cool. Ah! What? Assist me. Assist me. Numpad, huh? Please be any of these buttons. It's none of these buttons. That's a good point. No parry. Dodge. 7 and 9 do absolutely nothing. This is me mashing 7 and 9. Nope. First thing I checked was the numlock. I have to have numlock on. So the numpad is what I use for my clipping hotkeys. So I sort of need it to be on. So that could be problematic if we cannot do combat. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So the thing is, this is what clicking does. Clicking pulls up this. So there's no clicking. I mean, not only that, I stay in practice, Krenzler. After all, I stream for a living. Okay. What are we doing wrong? It's Uhura. My people be very far from here. I be Simbani warrior, but Simbani woman cannot be wife and warrior. So I be coming to Shapir to find father so I can bear child. Now I have Simba and still remain Simbani warrior. Simba's father be in the Sultan's guard. Strong fighter. Almost better than me. Maybe they be needing new guildmaster here soon, I be thinking. When problems be in Shapir, I be here. When problems be going, I be going. No place for fools, the desert. Too hot in the day, too many monsters at night. Very easy to get lost and never come back from there. Many monsters live in the desert. You need to watch for jackalmen, which I think we just died to, ghouls, and ghouls at night. During the day, you fight brigands, scorpionses, and pterosauruses. Always a problem. One jackalman is not that tough, but many jackalmen will be wearing down even good fighters. Keep the rest of the pack off your flank at all cost. Ghouls are bad magic things only out at night. They eat the dead, but they will not be picky if they get the chance to eat you. They steal your life and then use it to cast spells against you. Avoid their spells and kill them quickly while they're weak. Brigands are moderate fighters, but can still kill unprepared victims. You'll be fine as long as you attack and defend with them. They do. If you're fighting Scorpion, watch the tail. If the tail gets you, you will be plenty sick, maybe dead unless you get healing. Scorpions are not very smart, though. Dinosaur thing with many claws and teeth. It likes to eat people. Look out when it leaps at you. It can tear you up if you don't dodge. A few weeks ago, one Pterosaurus approached the city and invaded the pen. Tried to kill riding sauruses. Rakesh was nearby and helped the gate guard slay it. Now its head hangs here on the wall. Very bad things happen in Rasir. Maybe they start to happen here. I'd be hoping not. I'd be a strong fighter, but such things come of bad magic. Hard to fight magic with spear. I just got kicked out. Cool. That'd be a good place to see just how good a fighter you are. I get tired of not using spear and shield for so long for a while. No throwing things, only melee fighting. Okay. Who's a cute baby? That is an unusual face for her son. Ah! What? Poltergeists make up the principal types of spontaneous material manifestations. Okay. Move backward with numpad 2. Houston, we officially have a problem. So, hang on. We obviously have to do some redefining, otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything in combat. So, let me think about this for a second. That actually needs to be over here. Okay, hang on. So, now that we've redefined everything, why in God's name would an option reload upon loading a save? Don't answer that. Sorry, I literally couldn't get out of combat there. You probably think, how'd you do it last time? Last time I ran out of time and she was closing up shop. Already, hold up. That should actually be over here. There we go. It's wild, isn't it, Mr. Ed? Why are you watching that show? Then again, you're playing Lotro, so what the hell do I know? Okay. Save. Save. You're on deck. Okay, we did it. We have successfully managed to make the hotkeys work. That's gonna suck a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we'll see how, like, I get used to it throughout the course of the game. Because that's what's gonna... That's what that's going to require. Is just practice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go practice. And we're dead. I suppose it counts. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. It functions. Let's see if they're going to charge me for the night after all that they owe me. Yeah, I noticed that thing was way higher level than me. Since even when I hit it, it was doing chip damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Zalok. I'm sick, too, of this terrible game. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Valerian. You are, as always, welcome here. Even though that's an already assigned sub, you're still awesome. Okay, so... You'll have free room and board as long as you're a guest here. Maybe I can just rest? Okay. Where's my room, then? Is this my room? Oh, right. I'm like, left behind him. Okay. I can do that. Rest until morning. What an exhausting day. I spent the entire day navigating the city. Hey, Zalok, if this was the original game, I would have given the city and the intro 4 total negatives. 3 for the intro, 1 for the city design. Actually, probably 2 for the city design. But, I just thought you should know that. No reason. Storage is neat, but I don't think I need to store anything just yet. Good to know. Good to know. Features are good. Okay. Let's get a day 2 save in here. Start ladling is a little bit better. Are we still limited to 20 saves, by the way? Go to the left. There you go. Thank you for the day stay. Yeah, I probably do want food, don't I? And I know that because... Oh, my stamina's full. I don't need food. I don't need food. I have way too much experience. Jesus. You know, I could probably think of a worse city design than this. I probably could. I would really have to think about it. Probably something from Daggerfall. Limsa Lamensa doesn't even come close. You didn't see it, Valerian. Hang on, I think I still have it here. This is the city, Valerian. It's actually worse than this, to be completely blunt. This is just the overhead view. This is... Yeah. Yeah, no, Limsa Lamensa isn't even on the same category. Like I said, I'd have to go back to some really old RPG. Like, yeah, one of the old Ultimas or something. No dancing! No. Please have food. Please, please. No! Food! I would like to order a meal, please. Bicarbonates of soda hasn't been invented yet. Well, damn it, why not? Tea, please. I don't actually have any tea in that cup, because it's all gone. What? Thank you. I'm going to assume I've eaten. I'm not sure, but I think I've eaten. I don't have a way of telling, but I'm going to assume that food has been consumed. I have 21 puzzle points. Okay, I did eat. Yay. Eating has been accomplished. Power. Alright, now we're going to save day 2. And we're going to decide what to do. I am a thief this time around. Because I didn't want to bother with importing. You know what's funny? Is I don't mind this layout from a gameplay perspective. But I want you to think about a city laid out like this in lore. Alright, we're going to go ahead and have a street that goes from the plaza to the palace. Anything in between? No! Just the street! Let's talk to some people. Oh, thank God we can get our music going again. Music! Okay, Sapphire Pin is way too expensive. Got it. Oh, God, Valerian. Aw, see you around, Time Lost. Hope you have a good one. I don't know why I did that weird. I think I was going for this at the same time. Alright, what do we got down here? Yeah, where's the Thieves Guild, Palace Guard? This is totally in-game music. Can't you tell? No. If this was the 90s, hang on. If this was built-in music, what it would be? Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. You'd be hearing... Points if you recognize it. $15 for a lamp. Jesus. It is a game from the 90s. Apparently I'm the hero of the North now. $100 centimes for a basket. What possible use would I have for a basket? I got a basket now. Yeah. How much dinar do I have? 102. I could actually afford a lamp. Let's go ahead and get a lamp. You never know. Unreal Tournament. I noticed I got points for that. Whenever I think of 90s music, this is the first game that comes to mind. I don't know why. '80s music is a bit harder, but this is 90s music right here. So 100 centimes plant. Alright, new mission. Make Bragwin place one of the Unreals sometime. Preferably either the original or 03. Because those are the good ones. I agree with you, Zalok. It is definitely not a negative, since we talk so much about player interface feedback, or whatever that's actually called. Right. We need real desert music here. I strongly recommend giving Quake a playthrough. I know it's simple, especially by today's standards, but it's one of those simple but good games, in my opinion. And it's a wonderful textbook case of how to design an FPS. No joke. Oh, I didn't go over here. Is that person and sells putts. 300 centimes. That one sells fried bread and honey spiced lizard on a stick. That sounds good. A little loud, just a little. So, Quake 1 and Quake 2 are single-player games. Quake 3 and Quake 4 are when they drifted it into being multiplayer only. That's when Quake officially diverged from Doom and from Wolfenstein. And those two kind of kept the single-player campaign stuff going. Apparently Quake 4 is single-player only. So which one's the new Quake, then? Hang on. Quake Champions? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Got it. So Quake 5 is actually the one I'm thinking of. That I was mistaking for Quake 4. That actually makes sense, because now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I've actually played through Quake 4. Quake 4 has the live strogification, right? To put it as neutrally as I can. Okay. So I don't have a source of money. I don't have a quest. I don't have a hook. I don't have anything. I could go out into the desert randomly for no reason. Let's do this. We could buy a weapon, but, I mean, we're trying to avoid combat. What? Do I have the skills for that? I'm guessing that would be climbing. Or just agility. Screw it, let's do it. Hey, okay. I would like to wager with you. Agi the Agile. Aha. I make a living by challenging others. Yeah, I bet you do. Interesting. The Sultan, may he rule forever on high! Must be a wise man, for he allows those like myself to make a living without interference. The Emir Eris used to watch as I performed in Rasir and throw me coins. He was always laughing. It's a shame he is gone now. Okay, I wish to... Domormu, I wish to bargain. That's extraordinarily unintuitive. Hi, Grigoris. Technically also by Grigoris. That is extraordinarily unintuitive. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I can do this. I gotta just give me 5 minutes. 5 more. Okay, I cast Fireball on his face. Alright, we're done here. Reward given to the one who restores Emir to his rightful place for the sum of 1,000 dinars. Holy crap. Seek to learn to do. Okay. It's a good idea. Let's turn the skill all the way to the minimum. Oh. No, I was just legitimately having trouble telling which direction he was facing, and honestly, the controls kind of suck. Has my agility gone up, speaking of which? Yeah, by 1. I gained 1 agility for those 2 attempts. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm out. Peace. I wish to talk to you about the Thieves Guild. Which I notice is not an option here. Kiston. Hold up. Save. We'll put this under the stupid save. I wish to kiss Dinizard. Ah. Okay. I wish to make thief sign. I place my thumb upon my nose with my hand held perpendicular to my face. The fingers outspread. Then I wiggle my fingers while focusing my eyes on the thumb and patting my belly with the other hand. That's the dumbest sign ever. We don't show any of that here in order to not embarrass those people's tender sensibilities. So you're a jackal amongst goats, then. I'm very fond of those of the profession. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Come back tomorrow evening or so if you are interested in doing me a little favor. It could be to our mutual benefit. And do come fully equipped. No one should be pressured to travel without proper tool and a little oil. Okay, so we need oil. Which one of these various merchants sold oil? They have delicious food, which I'm hungry for in real life. They have pots. This is the apothecary. We can buy pills and oils. Harik Hatar, which means fire druggist. I've been told teeth of a dragon are very useful for components, but I've never been fortunate enough to find any. I wonder why. Vigor pills, healing pills, poison pills, mana pills. Vigor pills are stamina, healing pills are duh, poison pills are duh, mana pills are duh. Water is required for pills. 20 centimes for oil. Not terribly shabby. Pays for components, including scorpion venom, ghoul claws, and that's it. Pays pretty well for them, though. So if we can get scorpion venom or ghoul claws, we can have a source of money. He's trying to develop a pill which will protect against the effects of the ghoul claws. I've not been able to get many claws, for few ghouls are willing to give them to me, and few adventurers are willing to get them for me. The Sultan, May peace be always with him. Has often used my pills. I bet. This is a wonderful source of components for my pills. Right. When the old Emir was overthrown, the apothecary of Rasir was taken over by the new Emir. Going to go to Rasir, it might be wise to take some extra pills just in case those things are no longer available there. The new Emir said uses the drugs of the darkest nature, the ones which poison the mind and soul. Cute. Well, I have this weird feeling I should get some poison cure pills. So, I'll give you 11 dinars for it. If you die because of a pill, I will gladly refund your money. That's a good question, Sabacom. I take it you didn't see the beginning. So, for the third time today, I want to show you the intro tutorial town, Sabacom. This is what you have to navigate, without a map, by the way, in order to start the game. It took us probably about 40 minutes. We had both maps and a guide. Anyways. I offer you 490 centimes. And for healing pills, I offer you 9 dinars. Okay. Yeah, the remake removed at least 3 negatives, which is a decent chunk of negatives removed simply for playing the remake, so yay. Oh, yeah. I got the oil. Got the oil? Antidote. Stamina. Did I not buy oil? I swear I bought the oil. I did not buy the oil. I would like 2 things of oil, please. You did a thing. Okay. So now I gotta burn some time until tonight. Go back from stupid. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Palace Guards and give them the sign of the Thief Guild. Aww. Okay. In that case. Where's your beautiful wife? I must kiss her. I am a thief. It'd be best not to announce to your kind host you are a thief. They might make you pay room and board after all. Aww. I could just do this for a while. I mean, I've got some money to burn on raising my agility. Did that raise anything agility-wise? Actually, it did. Holy crap. However, we are at 6 health. I forgot to write down Shadow Machine's thing earlier. I don't think Shadow Machine's even there anymore. But in the off chance you're watching this or the VOD, thank you, Shadow Machine. I will put that towards Shadows Over Loathing. I remembered it. I caught it. You just caught me in the middle of the hell maze, and I didn't want to get lost in that more than I already was. And thank you, Ross, as always. I will jot that down for, let's see, what am I going to make Ross donate for? Where's the list? Let's pull up the list really quick here. Let's see. I'm going to make Ross donate for Cthulhu Saves the World. That's going to be it. Yes, I think that's appropriate. Some interesting games that are on the top of the list right now. Nothing's particularly well funded. Go figure. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ross, if you don't stop donating, I'm going to sick Savacom on you. She knows karate. And we're dead! That's okay, I was sort of expecting that, honestly. Yeah, that hurts. That's something like 14 damage every time we stumble. Yikes. I love Taekwondo, but then again, I'm strange like that. The only thing I like more than Taekwondo is Judo. I'm too out of practice at this point, though. I'm pretty sure Savagam would wreck me in a fight. Or boxing, that's another one I like. And you probably think, oh, boxing, just punching, in which case I'm just going to raise an eyebrow at you. So, where's the magic shop, Savagam? And by Savacom, I mean Zalok, because you're the same person now. Welcome in, Gesundheit, Tippecanoe, and how do you do? I'm gonna stab you immediately. God, you're terrible, and I hate you, and I hate you, I hate you, stop talking, God! This is what my viewers regularly say to me. Okay, so obviously we're not a mage. It's been a long time since I've actually practiced Taekwondo. But a lot of it involved being in as precise as possible of control of your own momentum. Like, you do like this, I don't know how to describe it. You effectively fling your body forward and you just design it so that your leg is the thing in front of you. So it's just, whoonk, and you're effectively throwing your entire weight into it. $125 dinars for the rope. Yikes. We do not have that kind of money. want to be witty, then search in the city, the nitty-gritty to this ditty. You need magic to find it, 'twas designed by committee. And that's why I'm not reading all that out loud. Well, that sounds terrible, Suffolcom. Anytime I hear, there's a game that's really unique I want you to review, there's just part of me in the back of my mind that just goes, oh god, no! No more unique games, please! I'm sorry, whatever I did, I'm sorry. God, that's expensive. Can I talk you down to 59 dinars? I probably can't. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a hand puppet that's either Cecil the C6 Sea Serpent, Ollie the Dragon, or Zippy the Pinhead, depending on which way you squint. Cookie Monster. Cookies! Dragon. Rosala Puppet. The Buffoon's Balloons. A green box for red pencils. Top hats on the bottom are tops because he bought them. On this shelf are various examples of stuffed things and megasalems. Waxen Icarus wings. The label admonishes, do not attempt to use these wings in hot climates. You live in a desert! This was Keepin's biggest fan until things took a turn for the worse. Keepin grew tired of being blamed for a fool. The Michelin Man? Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man? No, it's the Doughbury Pills Boy. You don't want to know. Ally Fakir, genuine X-ray glasses. They're incredibly large, but the tag says one size fits all. Must be magic. Yeah, that's a good answer for that. No, you're wrong. It's the USS Exit Prize. Duh. Let's get out of here. Let's successfully get out of here. No, I don't need a lamp. I already bought one. What you're saying, Savicom, is it's very unique and terrible. I knew it. Ugh. Damn it. No, Dakota, no! Alright. Well, it depends. How long is 2 and are 2 and 3? Because if they're short, well, it's a little more palatable then. Okay, so I already went in there. I already went in there. I actually need to come here. Mid-afternoon. So anyways, for those of you who didn't see it earlier, this is what navigating the city looks like. And it's worse than you think because it's one of these things. If you missed that, I just turned around completely. And as I've mentioned before, this is actually a rather unintuitive way to navigate video games, which is one of the reasons several people had issues with the old Wizardry and Ultima games, which are designed entirely to function in this fashion. Like so. Apparently there is a compass. Holy crap. I'm sure glad that something somewhere told me how to activate the compass that I already bought. Could you imagine if nothing ever told me how to actually use the compass? So, I'm in a weird spot. I kind of have nothing to do. So, let's slow mode our way here to make some time pass. Job's finished. Sorry. Gotta get that cardio in, Savicom. You should hear how we knock a door. Check this out. Nope, stop. God damn it, game. Just stop. I love it. We have had too many cups of coffee. Oh, sunset is approaching. I was just doing anything, but it's probably at least wasting time. Not doing anything for agility. Not even hitting our stamina. Our intelligence is going up. Yeah, I don't even want to know what the desert map looks like. In fact, I should probably pull that up while we're literally just waiting for time to pass. Let's see. Quest for Glory 2. Desert map. That can't be right. No, that is apparently correct. This is the desert. Now, oh my God. Hi, Cycloud. Welcome to the desert. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Let's go ahead and quest. There's no thieves guild around here. Certainly I can satisfy your needs better than any guild. Only in Razir do you need such union scum. So, like, StarCraft, Valerian. But same composer, so I don't blame you. Like, some of the Protoss music straight up sounds like Warcraft 2 songs. I mean, I already did Zilog, but like, yeah, it's a pun storm. Okay, so she asked me to come back at night to do a quest. Evo, how do I get her quest? Give me your quest. Tomorrow night? She said... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Fine, I guess. Yep, let's see the lady dance. Let's have sex with her right in front of her husband. It's okay, they're cats, they don't care. How do I... Your friends are letting you stay at the inn for free. No need to test the limits of their kindness by starting a pillow fight in here. I don't see a dancer or the ability to sit down. Okay, of course. Listen, if you don't like cartoon cat boobs, what even is there, you know? Uh-oh, I need to find water soon. Where are we gonna get water from? Okay, I know how to order a meal. I order a meal. Rabbit with apricots and roast chicken with sherbet. Jesus! I do not deserve any of that. Numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you can want. After me like that, you feel it'll be a struggle to even make it to bed. But what the hey, you're a hero. You can do it. Thank you for the free food, which I'm sure is going to end at some point. Because that's just my luck. Okay. Well, I'm in a very strange position. Because I currently have exactly one quest hook. And it doesn't happen until night. So... I'll just stare at this door. Alright, door steering engaged. Let's see here. Now time to play Raid Shadow Legends. The surprisingly terrible game. Filled with explosions, orc boobs, and microtransactions so heavy you'll think you actually accomplished something. Raid Shadow Legends. When you think mediocre garbage, think Raid Shadow Legends. Oh god, Melkor, no! I'm not even clipping it. I'm not clipping it, screw you. Unfortunately, there are no cat boobs in Raid. Oh god, there probably are. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I mean, I wish a lot of Mobage didn't exist. Like, all of it would be cool. Like, can we just Thanos all the Mobage out of existence? Would anyone really miss it? Would anyone's lives really be made worse by just ejecting all Mobage from reality? I promise. I shouldn't say that. I vow that if I am made Supreme Emperor of the world, all the Mobage is going to get Thanos out of existence. No, they just find something else, Silog. Just like they did before. Just like they will, eventually. That is going to happen at some point. Really wants me to get water. I am actually ordering food, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm not just trying to waste time here. As much as I love wasting time. And I do. It's one of my favorite things to do. We'll go with this for the third and final. So, my brother-in-law insists I try this local sandwich shop. That's it. And he's given me a really specific requirement for what I need to get. And it's this weird, massive list of things. Including a relish that they make there. It's like this... I know it's made of cherry peppers. But I think there's some pepperoncini involved as well. And I know there's some jalapenos in it. So we're going to try it. Okay. I don't have a Jack-in-the-Box around here, so no. You know, actually, before I say that, is there a Jack-in-the-Box around here? There is not. Wait, hang on, it might be on... Hang on. Oh, I agree, Cycloud. It's one of the reasons why I tend to be suspicious of any company that does a sponsored video, because most of them are suspicious for some reason or another. Jack-in-the-Box. Here we go. Nope, there's no Jack-in-the-Box. I figured there wasn't. I think I'm too far south for Jack-in-the-Box, and I know I'm too far east for that place I can't think of the name of that I haven't had in years. No, not Carl's Jr. God, I haven't been there in like a decade and a half. In-N-Out? No, that's not right. Maybe it is In-N-Out. Zillow, what do I do? I'm totally cool with you giving me a walkthrough. I have no idea what to do. I have no direction, no guidance. I have talked to every NPC. What do I do? And if the answer is literally wait until nighttime, that's fine. Because that's all I've got right now. Western burger chains. I guess it is In-N-Out. My bad. Yeah, no, that sounds right. Ah, I haven't had In-N-Out in so long. Of course, I haven't lived on the West Coast in quite a while. Haven't had a big boy in a long time either, because I haven't been on the East Coast in a while. Alright, so desert. Sure. I could get him out, or hear me out. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. Though for the life of me, I can't imagine why. I'm Ali Faker. Honest Ali Faker. Welcome to Honest Ali Faker's used Saurus lot. If we don't have the Saurus you want, then you don't want one. Of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell one to you. Think about it. Don't you know an answer when I'm questioning it? Let's get down to business so I can do a business on you. I'm selling you a Saurus and you're trying to buy one, right? Was that a no, I want to buy a Saurus, or I know you want to buy a Saurus? You've really got to pronounce things clearly. Maybe you don't. Alright, I'm here to sell you a Saurus and you're ready to buy it, right? Okay, let's get conned. Seeing as no one in his right mind would actually want a Saurus, you won't mind that I have the right Saurus for you. Just to show you what a swell person I am, I'll throw in a free saddle and bridle with the purchase. In fact, I'll even let you have free room and board at the stable. I've had enough boredom as it is. For 50 dinars, sure. True love at first sight, and what a sight for Saurus eyes. Seeing you two kids are heading off from the start, it sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An exit line if I ever heard one. I'll be honored to put your Saurus back in the stable for you. Thank you. Wow, in Rasir it is death to break the smallest of laws. Yeah, the biggest problem with In-N-Out is the crowded thing. They are, they're good burgers. Let me just start with that. They're good burgers, they're good fries. The problem is they are, I don't want to say overhyped, but I don't know how else to say that. And so people absolutely swarm them. Like, just bloodedly swarm them. So, yeah. Good luck getting them. In-N-Out is arguably more crowded than Chick-fil-A because the thing is, Chick-fil-A actually has implemented a lot of really surprisingly good policies and effective ways to keep the line moving. And that's the distinction. Chick-fil-A keeps the line moving. It's very busy, but there's traffic flow, right? In-N-Out is your typical situation, like whatever you're picturing when you think of takes forever to fast food. That's In-N-Out. You're there, you're waiting, and then it moves forward one car. And then you're waiting, and then you're waiting, and then it moves forward one car. That's In-N-Out. Worse if you walk in. I actually don't like Five Guys that much. I don't know why. Although I admit, now that I say that out loud, at least some of it's the bread. I do not like the buns they use. I know that sounds strange, but about 3/4 of the time, the buns have disintegrated by the time I get to the food. Yeah, it's ironic given the place is called In-N-Out, isn't it? Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the Oasis. Fortunately, I have a map. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hope you paid attention to that, because good luck navigating that without a map. Like, I know we were on super speed, but just picture trying to navigate this stupid desert without that. In fact, I'll demonstrate that in a second. Anyways, freedom is like temper. Okay, so... What's up? I don't need to dismount. Fine, I'll dismount. Have some water, boy. The wise man learned much by saying little. Compass is like desert Bedouin. Both bear news from all directions. Once you start eating peanuts, it's very hard to stop. 3 men can keep a secret if 2 are dead. Very true. Thank you, Monobrent. Always appreciate. What, the skull was supposed to be a directions alone? God, I never would have figured that out. Because I saw the skull. I just thought it was decor, not directions. And Monobrent is putting that towards Summoner 2. You got it. Thank you. It's a built-in feature, Evo. Difference between Beard and World is one whirls around the tree, the other twirls around me. Land of Shapir like rainbow, very colorful and always something new. Kinda like Dervish, content to sit in sun and think. When all men share, no man thirsts. Adventurer is one who has no home but is never homeless, has no help but is never helpless. One who watches world whirl by sees many things. A trader knows the value of a coin. All that glitters is not gold, and not all that is gold is for the taking. Man who seeks future in stars finds business looking up. Man who steals is like nightfall, sneaks everywhere and takes everything. It takes things from sight. Beggar in street, happier than prisoner in palace. A ruler who knows his people as his own hand. Wise man can perish where a fool survive where a fool will perish. Oasis is like wise. This is hard to read. Oasis is like wise saying because both seem shallow but are very deep. Monster is as monster does. Jackalman is like sardines, always goes in packs. Man who steals purse gets trashed. Man who gets jokes with Scorpion gets it in the end. Pterosaurus is like man in desert, very fond of lesser sauruses. Fools give fighter the cold shoulder. When laws made without justice, men live without freedom. Freedom like temper, only valued when lost. His beard is going around the tree, by the way. Yeah, we're in the point-and-click adventure block, Don. And thank you for the sub, as always. I will jot that sucker down. Deathloop. I used to really like Red Robin, and then they did two critical things. First, they got rid of literally every burger I liked from them. And when I say got rid of, I mean in some cases they ejected it from the menu, and in other cases they changed the recipe to be terrible. And the second thing they did was they gave me food poisoning. Twice. From different Red Robins. I have not been back. Okay, water refilled. Yeah, like I said, I've never been to a Red Robin since. That was a long time ago, too. But it's kind of hard to forget something like that. Alright, so let's pull up the map. So there's nothing at the Oasis. So let's go show off navigation, shall we? Okay, let's really show it off a little bit. Nope, still too fast. There we go. Alright. Okay, so this is the desert. Hang on. Okay, so I got interrupted, but I'm just going to give this away. That was an infinite loop. We were just going to see the same line forever. Jesus, okay. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. He's got a little bit more health than I do, I think. And we're dead. But at least the controls worked. Alright, we're wearing a tauntaun. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. I got turned around there. So we should be here. Okay. Okay, so I know where we are. That was actually more like my 5th fight to look, but yeah, it's okay. Yoshi! I'm actually lost. I don't know where I am at this point. So I think I'm here. Let's find out. Hang on, hang on. See if I'm right. I will eventually... This is kind of what I wanted to show off earlier, so this works out. Navigating the desert. This is just for Ross and Savacom, who I know are just pining for Breath of Fire 3, so here's Breath of Fire 3 for you. Yeah, we'll try it. Sure. And we're dead. No, no, stop, stop, stop! God damn it. Okay, stop. No, no. There we go. Oh, that guy really wanted to kill me. Die, monster. I do, of course, Ross. And we're dead. Elden Ring had a soundtrack? I legitimately don't remember, like, more than maybe 2 songs in Elden Ring. All of them are boss songs, too. What a strange and unusual question, Evo. God damn it! Keep getting stuck in that stupid bush. I'm like Al Gore. Okay, so we made it back to town. Alright, so anyways, we went to the Oasis. There was nothing there. Now, we're going to try something else. Hello, Griffin. That I cheated to see that you're here. It's sleeping. Hello. Trippy is first person indicative, knowing cause noun form. They think it might have been, I have a red pencil box, but you're not sure. Maybe you should have paid more attention in Griffin 101. You love this music, by the way? Ah! No, you literally cheated. And something's got me. Every movie needs that, and game, and book. I mean, I'm already cheating. I've got a map up, although. Oh, it's worse than I thought it was, isn't it? 1, 2, no. Damn it, random encounter. I'm ruining this here. So I sort of thought the scrolling was looping based on how this map was laid out. But it's not. It's just infinitely scrolling in that direction. Now, in some games, they'll make it so that when you start the infinite scroll, when you come, when you turn around, you are back at the edge of the infinite scroll. But not this game. This game wants you to walk all the way back. So we got to get all the way back to the Griffin. That's why I was getting lost earlier when I was leaving the Oasis, because I couldn't... I thought I was looping. And I wasn't. It was just going on. Desert Side Litter Removal Cruise. Next 3 dunes. Well, that or just have a pen and paper, Eva. But the answer is yes. They do expect you to do the stuff that they're not putting in the game. Whether that's acceptable or not is more a matter of opinion, but it is definitely a demonstrable fact. I couldn't even move that time. Yeah, this is well into the Sierra era. For bad and for worse. See you around, Dakota. Hope you get better soon. If we have run out of stamina. Trying to get back to this one spot. Run out of water, too. Yeah, that scorpion threw us way off course. Oh my god, dude. Fine, fine, I accept. I accept. Just end it quickly. Take all my stuff. Take my life, please! Oh, you son of a... Fine. Fine. You don't want to murder me. Then in lore, what happens is I stab myself through the throat with the emergency dagger, which I have. I mean, honestly, even ignoring the irritation of the city and the desert, the quest flow and puzzle design and general logic are noticeably worse in this one than the first game. So there's some positives I'm not giving, and there's more negatives I'm giving, too. Story-wise, it's still about as good as last time. Which, you know, of course it is. Maybe just leave me alone, you know? Well, whatever, we made it to the tree, which is actually where I wanted to get to originally. I give the tree a hug. The act of hugging the tree is fruitless. I give the tree some water. That did something. Oh, you've never seen the Outer Wilds run, Evo? So I can't explain this without spoiling Outer Wilds, but let's just say that that's where we came up with the idea of the emergency dagger. All PCs always have a dagger on hand. Just in case they need to emergently... They kill themselves in an emergency. Like, oh, quick, quick! Reload, reload! And that's what canonically reloads their save, is their death. Okay, so doing it more than one time didn't do it. Well, yeah, but other people might be watching who do not know that, Evo. Sly Cooper, you got it, DJT. Thank you. I mean, that should be a thing in some game, Wadib, right? Like, every time you go to load a save, it's just like, hang on. There we go. And, like, make it fancy. Make it part of the animation. Like, you pull up the menu, and you hit load, and then your character goes, and then, like, pulls their hand away without the dagger, wherever they were when you saved it, and it, like, morphs between the two states, right? A little bit, nobody. A little bit. See, we need to have more suicide in video games. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright, so that's the tree. There is one other thing in the desert we haven't interacted with at all yet. So let's actually grab a save, because we found the tree, which we were trying to save. And by save, I mean meet. So now we want to go 1, 2, 3, and then we want to run into this guy. Very important. Yeah, a lot of people keep mentioning Aziza, whoever that is, and wherever that is. Let's get into combat. Very important. Very important. Let's get into combat again. Continue with the combat getting. Very important. This is just my life. Go. The combat in this game is arguably better than the previous one. That's kinda not saying much, though. It's not gonna get as many negatives. Let's phrase it that way. God damn it, leave me alone. It's like PvPing and Asheron's Call all over again. No, I just want to talk. I don't want to kill you. Okay, so I should be actually here. Nope, nope. Here. I've probably passed it by now, though. I don't have a good metric for how far left I've gone because I lost track amongst all the crap. I suppose I should actually... Well, that doesn't happen. Ah, well, okay then, Zillow. See, that's relevant. That's good information. Listen, I love sand. It's smooth, it's buttery, and it gets everywhere. Yeah, you ever had a sand shower? Those suck, actually. Am I at least leveling anything by running? I'm actually curious. I guess I can just check the slow and terrible way. My agility has gone up 1. My vitality has gone up 2. My int has gone up 0. And my luck has gone up by 11. My dodge has barely gone up. My calm has gone up. My honor's gone up. My stamina's at 1. Yeah, we need to get back to town. And stop having that happen! God damn it! Congrats, Spartan. That is good news. No! God damn your soul. I have no idea how far out I am at this point. I'm just trying to guess. And of course they keep spawning in front of me, which makes me have to go off course. Do you know how, Retu? Okay, there's the Griffin. Actually, know where we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're down to 8 health. Only mid-afternoon. That barely took half the day. There's something vaguely funny about that. I give you... I don't know. I give you 20 centimes. That also apparently does something, but... My name is Effendi, which means beggar. Okay. Money is very important to those who have little. Could you, who are wealthy beyond belief, share some with those who are poor? Yeah, I already did that. Oh. Yeah, I am astonished. We'd run out of water, we had run out of stamina, and we were low on health, but I am blown away that we didn't desiccate out there. Okay, so we need to find Aziza. Um... I already bought one of your baskets. I already bought one of your lamps. I have a lamp. Don't have a tea server. Not made of money. Auntie Aziz Bob lives off the east end of Shmali Tarek. Mind your P's and Q's when there, or she might send you nowhere. Shmali Tarek. Aziz has a waterbed and fiddles with fishes. Sure. I'm sorry. Hang on, hold up. Shmali Tarek. 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 What do you know? Stop. Okay. Stop being here. Nope. Although... See you around, Crazy Norse. No, the problem I'm having is I don't remember my character name. Hang on. There we go. Okay. No. Who is it that sent you here? Nobody? I mean, the truthful answer is this, but I don't think that's what they're looking for. What is the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? Air? My first is the first, my second the last, next comes myself, then back to the end and beginning again. Who am I? I have no idea. I've never been good at riddles. I either know the answer because I have it memorized, or I look it up. Oh. So I never would have picked that up. A-Z-I-Z-A. Come in and sit down. We shall speak. Sure. Shall we share tea? I believe I asked you a question, young man. I don't know how to... Well, not towards such rudeness. Don't think... Okay, sure. That's okay. Cool. Cool. Everything's cool. Get out the knife! Can I just say that mouthing on yourself is one of the most frustrating things about this entire game? You can quote that out of context if you want, but I mean that with total sincerity. It's such a completely non-intuitive way to interact with the game world that it never occurs to me that it's an option, even though I've done it several times now. Kiss! You're most brash, but I will assume you mean only to flatter. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it with you have come? My name means highly prized. It was the name of my mother. Then why are you named it? My magic is very practical. I know many things that go on in this land. I've been able to kiss every female in the game so far, Evo. Unfortunately, Rosier has been closed to my far-seeing since Amir vanished. Soon I will try a different type of spell to see if I can gain more information. Water is the element of healing and life. I use it in all my magical workings. Magic can be misused for ill purposes. A foe can seem to be a friend, and the victim is helpless against the foe. The more powerful the magic, the more likely it can be used for evil purpose. The tree! I will tell you of a time long ago when women wore veils and were but wives and chattel to men. Well, that sounds horrific. There was a woman, a beautiful woman, a loving woman, who wished with her very soul to become a healer and thus aid others. Just the facts, ma'am. Her father tried to dissuade her, saying that this was no task for a woman of her gentleness and sensitivity. She would go about her duties quietly, but each evening she would tell him again she wished to become a healer. At last her father gave in, and she was trained in the art of healing, despite the jeers and condescension of the male students and teachers. She became a healer and removed her veil forever. She soon discovered that life was not easy as for a woman healer. Many men distrusted her skills and refused to call upon her. Some men called upon her only to try and take advantage of her beauty. One day a man came to her and told her the tale of his brother dying in the desert. She did not quite trust his manner of looking at her, but she could not refuse the aid of one who might need it. She followed him out of the city and into the desert. She was led to an encampment of ragged tents. She soon learned to her sorrow that the tale of her brother was but a lie. These were brigands. She tried to escape with them the next day, ran to the mountains to hide. They were swift to follow. They had nearly recaptured her when she called aloud for help. A djinn heard her cry and transformed her into a tree. There are 3 things you must give to her to save her soul. A gift of kindness, a gift of magic, and a gift of love. A gift of kindness is simple. It's only what you would give to someone who's been in the desert too long. We actually already did that. Just tell her about yourself. Remind her what it is to be human. Your words are as important as the gift, for they may give meaning to the act. I know you can achieve the gift of kindness, but you do not yet have a suitable gift of sacrifice. Perhaps you will be able to do this another time. Okay. So we need to talk to her, and then find something else to give to her to help release her from her horrifically evil curse, because djinns are dicks. Rasir was like a twin to Shapir until a year ago this month. The Emir Eris was overthrown and disappeared. His brother now sits upon the throne. There's a darkness over the city through which I cannot see with all my magic. The Emir Eris was a foolish man who ruled with more with his heart than his head. There was magic involved in his disappearance. Since he's been gone, the city of Rasir has fallen to dark times, and many have fled the new tyrant. When I try to use far-seeing upon the city, it's as though the city is wrapped in a web of blackness through which I cannot see. About time, Bragwin, but yay. Okay, well, I gained some information. I'm not sure if I gave enough information. Thank you. It's been a pleasure conversing with you. Perhaps we shall share tea again sometime. Okay, well, I guess that's going to have to do it. Okay. Yeah, she's on the map now, so that's going to help. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, now I need a sacrifice. And water, apparently. Ironically. Sunset approaches. Yep, nope, it is getting late. Which means we got a job to do. You find yourself walking the streets around noon of this night. Perhaps you should stroll down a certain street I could mention and check out the lock on a certain door. Most of the family is staying out very late tonight, and at that house is a silver tea for which I have a great fondness. I am interested in your job. Sharky Darb. Jesus Christ, I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. Sharky Darb to Ronnie Tarek. Then turn right into the alley. First house on your right will be locked but unbarred. You'll find things of interest there, but know that there are those who sleep in the next room. Be wary, and if you are very good, we will both share your profits. Cool. Let's pull up Ye Olde Mappe. I've been told by the most insane person ever, Zilog, that I need to go to the inn first. Sharky Darb. Which one of these is Sharky Darb? I wish there was at least some kind of logic to the naming schemes. But they seem to just be named randomly. Okay, so there's Sharky Darb. We're going towards Ronnie Tarek, which is there. The month of the serpent and the year of the Jinn, a shadow passed over Kata's Talion. Astrologers foretold that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapir shall be but sand upon wind. And now he's an orc. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air, and this sign is the first to then beware, for darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all, the city and the ones now living there. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, and rocks overthrown. Earth shall be third, and then final doom heard. The water gone, city parched like bone. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, which I certainly am not, who comes to help the city in its need, then we will face the depths of doom from darkness of the tomb, from elemental's master. We are freed. Cool. That's awful. Whoa. Mm-hmm. The Kata were driven from their home in Rasir last year. They said they now have a hero who shall return their home to them. That's unlikely. Unless I have a walkthrough, then I might be able to manage it. Like I give the translation for each of these. Harun al-Rashid is apparently the current sultan. That's the first time we've heard his name. Ah. Darkness delights in doing evil. I'm sorry, so the reason I'm not reading all this out loud is because the dialogue is... The darkness gathers, and a man then strives to do evil to another. Darkness thrives. The darkness smiles, and those it gathers fight, delighting darkness as it fights their lives. For every single one of these, he talks like that. The armies of the Sultan were sent to Rasir and were destroyed by a great wind. Why does he smoke? There's only one reason to. And I think you know why. Alright, to bed. Wait, no! Hang on. Yeah. Yes, give me the key. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so I actually don't even want to go that far. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. No, I already asked Aziza about the tea. Tree. I don't remember who Dinazar it is, but that was before? This wasn't his timeline. God damn it, I'm getting lost in my timelines here. Well, okay, hang on. Yes, I will do your job. Okay, cool. Get my timeline screwed up here. All because I was tired. Okay, so hold on. It's gonna hit every door. Say screw it. It's one of these. God, stop. Stop! I feel like this might be the spot, because that's the the thing. So, there's apparently a merchant near here. I have to take your word on that game. I literally don't see them. Okay, so let's figure out how to stealth. We're now super sneaky. Nope. Okay, let's kill the merchant. Alright, merchant's dead. No longer watching. Let's just sit here, very stealthy. Super stealth. Super stealth. No one can see us. We are invisible. Hang on, it said it would be locked but not bolted. Also locked and bolted. These directions are terrible. Turn right at what, Zilok? Even looking at the map, there is no right. I've got a map up right here. If I was to follow the entire Sharky Darb route, from the Plaza Gate all the way over to the Plaza Palace, there is only one right turn, which is well past the Ronnie Tarek Road, which is that, right there, to the left. I'm apparently out of... Yeah, I should probably stop doing this. God, what is this, Morrowind? Okay. Good news. Locked but not barred. Bad news. My stamina is a little low. My health is a little low. And apparently Evo sent me a picture of the Paladin, which I did rather like, actually. Although I was hoping for more of a coat thing for the fur thing, but that's okay. I'll live with it. Alright, so. Pick the lock. Okay, so now we need a stealth with 0 health. Or mana. Hang on. Ironically, I do have a solution for this. Okay, so... use... interesting music. Okay, silver tea set. Silver tea, there it is. We'll put this under stupid too. Now let's rob 'em blind. Rob. Please let me rob you. Why can't I rob you? Damn you. Is this seriously it? Is this all I can steal? The tabletop prosperities perched in proximity appear pricey to the perceptive eye. However, a perceptive purloiner's primary peak can pinpoint phony products. So what I was trying to do there was to relock the door, if you're wondering. but apparently that just involves going back in, so... Hi! Rumor has it a thief broke into the metalworker's house this night. There'll be extra guards patrolling the streets. Tomorrow will be a good time to sleep in. By the way, did you have to pick up that little item I mentioned before? Why, I did. Um... I don't believe you, Zalok, because mouth on self doesn't lead to any kind of selling. There we go. So, for 10 dinars. Game? Game? Okay. I would like to sell this, please. So I can't open up the menu. And, I still have the tea set. Still can't open the menu. Stop. 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 There we go. So I can't sell her the item. We are once again in a do not have menu state. At least raise my sneaking any. Nope! Not 1 point. I got 1 point in pick locks, though. Is it like Skyrim or Oblivion, Morrowind, where I have to sneak and someone has to be seeing me to raise it? A strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Hey, that's wonderful. Merchants could not set up in the plaza because of the fire. Oh, jeez. Thank you for this wonderful meal, though. Thank you. Jeez, we didn't even fully heal after that. But we did get all our stamina back, so let's just start sneaking around to raise our sneak skill, shall we? Fire sale! I see you firewood burned by the fire elemental. Be the first to be blocked to own those. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, I wish I'd known that, because I would be sneaking pretty much the whole game until I run out of stamina to do that. Fire elemental burns this place down. I guess he doesn't like souvenirs. Well, that sucks. Hang on. Of course it does. It takes a lot of effort to, Aw. At least get credit for that. I did not. Oh god, it's got a calendar system, so look. That should be interesting. Well, let's warp around and talk to some people. Yes, we did kill ourselves with our lockpick. Give me a character, I'll tell you their age right now. Been told the teeth of a dragon... Ah, it's nothing new. Cool. I am very sneaky. No one can see me. That's just Aziza. Again. Okay. Those are my trophies from arm wrestling tournaments. They are not for sale. Takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. Yeah, my strength is terrible. We're not going to try that. Kane, by the time of the game, is going to be about 40-ish. Lazarus, I think I actually already answered that. But he starts off... No, I didn't answer Lazarus. We'll make Lazarus 30 by the time you see him. Zoltan Cool is a couple... is ageless. Let's put that as simply as possible. He's either centuries old or decades old, and I haven't decided which, and it doesn't matter. You want monsters, go out in the desert at night. That's where the real men get weapon practice, not with some wimpy dame at the guild hall. Come on. There we go. Bye. Just Google Zoltan Cool, and then that. It's really the quickest and easiest way for me to describe it. I'm going to go ahead and cheese out and just say, he looks like that. Okay, so now that we've saved... Apparently, Savicom, I would like to buy your stuff, which you aren't offering, I can't help but notice. Let's see, you offer a dagger, and that's it. Wow, you are pathetic and terrible. You know what I'm paying attention to the dude, it's just like all over the place. Just doing his own thing. Hello. Well, she says the exact same thing still. How's our stamina doing? We've run through most of our stamina, but our sneak has gone up to a whopping 73. That's pathetic. We've gained 3 points of stealth. Although I think our agility's going up, too. Let's be nice and polite here. Always going to be polite with her. Yes. Morena. Who's Morena? I guess what's Morena is actually what I'm asking. Although I think almost all of the main characters are mid to late 20s. So that's just going to go for all the classes. I think Barbarian is one of the only exceptions there. Barbarian should look more like he's in his 40s. The Necromancer should look like he's a Necromancer. Well, that's... Thank you for the tea. Sorry that I wasted your time. I thought you might have something to say about the fire elemental that attacked today. You find that you cannot move. I do not welcome those who try to force their entrance into my house. That was exhausting. You don't think you'd survive going through that again. Stamina 0. Yeah, let's undo that. Let's rewind. Necromancers age, but like they don't age normally because of who and what they are. Hey. Yeah, so nothing's happening, and I have nothing to do. So let's go to the fountain. And see if she'll buy this thing. Now let's save. Well, let's not save. Let's just do this. No, walk up here. And then items. And then reset. Myself, I'd like to sell this. I offer you it for 11. And then the game bugs out. I hope that's not plot critical. Let's just say, if that's the way to progress through the thieves' chain, then that's awful. So we will never be able to do that. Cool. So, I'd like to sleep till the next day. Mood. It's bad luck to be me. Hi, Baron. A dreadful fire elemental stalks the plazas, burning all it touches. Soon Shapir will be awash in flames. Here, you must save us all again. Aw, thanks. Delicious breakfast. Delicious tea. Alright, go Google the Necromancer and make him look that old. I think it's a him. Yeah, we decided on a he for the Necromancer. I had to decide the genders of all the D3 characters. That was fun. Because they're both valid. In some cases, that decision was made for me, but in most, I had to just decide. My point is, I'm not changing their age, any of them. So, whatever age they look like in the actual games is valid for the age they look like in the rewrite. So none of that's changing. The only real difference is Kain, who we're making younger. And possibly Zoltan Kulle. Because actually, in Lord Zoltan Kulle's millennia old, but... Okay. We have a quest. Kill the fire elemental. Speak to me about the fire elemental. Okay, cool. Speak to me about the fire elemental. Living flames which seek to consume everything. We shall be burned to cinders like a saurus left too long on the grill. I've heard us here. They know. Okay, cool. All right, all right. I mean, he's had a rough few years, Evo. Maybe he's just aged badly. Cool. Oh, God. That would be a heated conversation. Correct. not Pillars of Snow. It's going to be the same barbarian. As it always should have been. Don't know why they changed that. Okay, well. Aziza, tell me about the fire elemental. Do we have to do this every time? I don't remember, Zalot. Is it a boat? Did you summon a boat full of tea? Okay. There are 4 basic elements which make up the universe. Earth, water, fire, air, and, of course, the most powerful one of all, heart. An elemental is formed when magic shapes an element into a semblance of a living creature. Elementals are very powerful and destructive. They can be weakened by the contrary element, but they cannot be destroyed. Once weakened, they can be captured. Once captured, the magical nature of the elemental can be used for helpful rather than harmful purposes. So we need water of some kind. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, what, Zalot? Perhaps we'll be able to show you. Okay. The essence of fire is hunger. As long as there's something nearby to burn, it will be able to move freely. It will consume the very bricks which make up the floor of the plazas. Until it's contained, it cannot be controlled. Weakness of fire is water, but elemental fire will avoid water by moving away from its source. Unless you can find some way to drive or lure the elemental away from the open plazas, where there's much it can burn, to a more confined area, you will not be able to use water against it to capture it. We need a container of appropriate nature. A container can be created by choosing an appropriate receptacle, such as water skin for water. Well, as it happens, we already have... We have the water skin, obviously. But we actually bothered to buy a couple things earlier. We bought the reed basket, the lamp. Looks like we didn't actually buy the clay pot. Although... No, Evo, but thank you. Yeah, I was debating if the lamp would work for fire. I'm trying to think of all the vendors in town. Because I know I didn't buy something with the clay pot lady. There's the flower person, too, who talks about earth. Okay. Okay. So that's the baskets, which we already have. Bottles. I sold my last bottle last week to a stranger named Haji. He said something about a dream of Genie. Yeah, we need something to lure the fire elemental, and we need something to capture the fire elemental. And there's the plants. There's the clay pot, which I'm going to go ahead and... buy, because I have a feeling I'm going to need that. I wish to buy from you. Oh, come on. Fine. Please let me buy from you. I am kind of poor right now, but I think I can afford that. There we go. We now have a pot. Well, yeah, she just takes better care of her skin, you know. There's the falafel, there's the dates, and there's the bread. Hmm. Hmm. Paramount will be bad thing of bad magic. If it's stopped, more bad magic will come down until the bad magic wizard is stopped. Someone must be sending the bad magic that comes here. The wizard most likely be Rassier, since bad things happen there first. Yeah, not very helpful, but thanks. Belts and boots made from dyed Saurus skin. And of course, water skins. And you sell bags. They can carry the sand and plaster used to repair the city walls. That's probably earth. Would that make the basket air? Or would that make the bottle air? I'm still not sure what to use for fire. The one I'm currently staring at. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and buy that. You know, it's a shame I can't make some money right now off of selling my stolen goods. That might help with the whole buying necessary plot items thing. Yeah. Right, he's gone. Did I already go there? I did already go there. Already went there, already checked her. Let's try him. Parliament has a weakness for water. He also lives in the fast lane, so you have to get him restrained if you want to make him remain. So you can get them contained. To get the flame to smother, don't ask me, go ask another. Okay. Have you seen the fire elemental? It's amazing. If I had such a commander at my command, the pills I could make! The drugs, man! The drugs! Fire glowing in the very semblance of a man. A marvel to behold, yet deadly peril. To understand the fire elemental, you must know the flame. See how the flame reacts to incense? Fire is attracted to things it burns because it is very vain. Sure. So, incense is our lure. Okay. Very possible to lure the fire elemental away from the plazas using this incense, where it is weak from hunger and water. Capture it. 70 centimeters. Well, I buy it then. Assuming I have the money, which I totally do, right? I have a reliable source of money in this game other than selling stuff that I can't sell, right? I don't have that much money. I'll offer you 60. Thank you. I believe I am now skint broke. Or not? He didn't take my money. Interesting. Okay, so whatever. I've got the incense. Now I need a way to contain it. Let's grab a save here. Just raising my stealth while I think about this. I mean, we could try the lamp. I feel like the lamp isn't going to contain fire, though, is it? Aladdin Lamp Co. Raise eyebrow. Well, I think I know exactly what to do. Ah! What I need to do is I need to recognize that I'm already into my lunch break. And probably take said lunch break. I think I'm going to do an experiment, Zalok, if that's okay with you. And if it's not, that sucks, because I'm still doing it. But, you know, I wanted to be polite. And we'll start that experiment after lunch break.